And here we go. No, we'll have a special surprise for April Fools as well. Thank you for reminding me about that. Damn, freaking get out of here. So, as I said, I wanted to find a game that not everybody here would have played, but also I wanted to find a game that most likely nobody here was going to play. Crystal, what did you do? Ah, okay. That answers that question. I don't have to click on that. Thank you. Anyway, so I wanted to find a game that nobody here had played or was likely to have played, but also I wanted to find a game that nobody was likely to play. That is to say, a game that you wouldn't feel particularly bad about me playing and potentially spoiling for you. We're not going to get through it all today. We may come back to it at some point later. Probably not in the next couple of weeks, though, unless there's huge demand to see it come back. But I'm hoping, ideally, that everybody will enjoy it. So, it's short enough to probably go through 2 sessions. What's the matter? You don't like surprises? All right, all right, all right. I've kept you guys dealing with this long enough. Here we go. Yes, yes, fine. Update your fucking bullshit. I love updates. Surprise. So let's get into this real quick. Um, it's like an 8-hour game, give or take. So basically, more or less, how it goes is the original Dead Rising starred main character Frank West, who, as the internet meme has told us, has in fact covered wars. Um, Dead Rising 2 introduced a new main character in Chuck Green. Chuck Green was likable, and people thought he was plenty okay for the most part, but he wasn't Frank West, and people were not super pleased about the fact that he was the lead character over Frank. Off the Record was basically Capcom's way of giving people what they wanted, sort of, by giving us a new game featuring the same content with a little bit extra, and a whole new storyline focused around Dead Rising 1 main character Frank West. If you haven't played Dead Rising 2, that's fine. You're not really missing anything when you play this game. If you have played Dead Rising 2, well, you'll probably be annoyed at some of the plot stuff that comes up. But, I'm hopped up on coffee and energy drinks right now, so, this should be exciting. Now, we could do sandbox mode, but sandbox mode is literally just us running around murdering shit. That's going to get boring eventually. So we're going to go through the plot. Yes, I'm basically immune to caffeine. It'll be boring watching me beat shit up for 4 hours. Yes, there's a plot to killing shit. No, it doesn't really make any sense.
I clawed my way out of Willamette. I fought hard to uncover the truth of what happened at that mall. Things were good. Real good.
Fucking Dan Aykroyd over here with his open to the navel shirt.
For a while. Then, I let things get to me. I let things get out of control. I think deep down, I knew I hadn't uncovered what was really going on.
That's great. They illustrate him with this, like, ripped up, chiseled fucking body, and then, like, all of a sudden you're just like, nope. Fat douchebag sitting in his apartment in his underwear.
Things got pretty dark. But this is my chance to get back in the game.
Hi, Rebecca. You missed the beginning. And as she asks, right there on the screen.
Excuse me, sir?
What is it, kid? I signed your waiver. You got my next of kin. Are the vultures circling already?
Yeah, sorry, sir. It's just paperwork. They want it from everyone. Would you mind if I got your autograph?
Sure. Sorry about that. It's just, it's been a while.
You've always been a big hero of mine, Mr. West. I was really bummed when your show went off the air. Wow, thanks. So I guess this would be worth quite a bit if anything happened to you out there tonight.
Yeah. I guess so.
Good luck.
Good qualifying point there.
Maybe this wasn't such a bad idea after all.
TK has a very special surprise for you.
And he's got on like a championship belt too, which is great.
Zombie killer himself. The one, the only.
So, just for reference, TK is a douchebag.
Now we in for a show. The rematch of all rematches. Now Frank's gotta kill zombies to earn cash. Bigger the death, bigger the payoff. Especially if you use those corner grinders. I do like a good grinding. But first,
Loser.
TK has got a personal message just for you, Frank West. You gotta be willing to risk it all if you're ever really gonna show us what you got.
Yes, and now we're going to go beat the shit out of zombies.
Why did you come on this show if you're not good at killing zombies?
Anybody?
Yes, I'm beating things to death with a foam hand. No, I don't know why.
You sure you know what you doing, little man? Get up on those posts. You gotta be quick or you get burned. What you going out there for? All the action is in the ring. You're gonna have to kill more than that if you want to climb out the basement. Oh, I never get tired of seeing that. Hey, you can't use those grinders from out there.
Come on, folks. Let's go.
You almost in second place. Maybe you're not such a loser after all. Hey, I think that suit is missing a roll of quarters. Get your ass back in that ring and play this game right.
And there we go.
And hose them down. Let me hear it, people. TK loves you too, baby. Though I did expect
I murdered a lot of
little bit
zombies.
more from our celebrity zombie killer. But we just getting started, people. The carnage is just beginning. So right now, let
Well,
me
this is just an introduction. It's about to get weird, like, right after this. The basic gist was in the first game, zombies were made to be real. So now parts of the world are infected with zombies, and this guy TK is running a game show about murdering zombies.
Veterinarians are looking into the problem and have been examining the diets on different farms. This seems to have only compounded the problems which have been linked to the beef shortage in local areas. The zombie rights group Cure is in the news again. The protest group has shown up in the adult playground of Fortune City, which was chosen as the site of the latest installment of the pay-per-view game show, Terror is Reality. The protest just compounds the problems of the game show, which has been plagued recently by tumbling ratings and controversy. Cure was on the site of the
Yes, there's a zombie rights group.
to what they call the unethical treatment of zombies. Stacey Forsyth, the leader of the Nevada branch of Cure, had this to say.
Let our government know we will not stand for their systematic neglect of the infected. We must take drastic action now.
Public opinion is mixed on the group's views, which are sometimes seen as radical.
This is a joke, right? Why would you want to save those things?
Stay tuned. Coming up right after the break, we've got weather and sports.
I can't believe I just did that. I feel like such a sellout. Hey, do you know how I can get the hell out of here?
Yeah, take the elevator up a floor and then straight down the hallway. You can't miss it.
Yeah, and it gets weirder yet, even.
Is Annam a real name?
That's a good question, Frank. I don't know if Annam is a real name. Frank wants out. Thank you for explaining this to us. I can't make Frank run around in his underwear right now. Yeah, so there will be a guide arrow telling us how to get out.
Check me out.
Yes, and then there's advertisements, which Frank points out. Yeah, you look great, Frank, really. With your fucking beer gut and your fucking Dan Aykroyd hair. Yes, we can save the game by going to the bathroom. Side note, this game does not autosave, really. So, you have to save in the can in order to survive. Note, Frank does not actually go into the bathroom. You just go to the toilet and interact with it. And the indication is that you've done this. I guess. I don't know.
Keep it down, man. This is no time to lose your nerve.
You're sure this is gonna help, right?
Seriously, you worry way too much. It's bad for your health. You gotta keep this under your hat, man. You just gotta chill out a bit, okay?
Oh, sure, Mr. King. This is cool, though. I never thought I'd get to do something so important. It's really kind of awesome.
What the hell are you up to, TK?
Yes, in Dead Rising 2, you could not take pictures of things because the lead character, Chuck Green, was not a photographer. But in the first game, Frank would take pictures of things to get experience points. Yes, you could get erotica ratings. Like, if you got, like, a female zombie with its, like, panties out, that was an erotica rating. But regardless, the point here being, You can take pictures, which gains you experience points, among other things. And they've once again reintroduced stickers, which are just random stickers that are around that you can take pictures of.
Look, I don't got much time, but you need to be a little more discreet.
Sorry, Mr. King. I didn't mean that.
You're gonna need this key card to get in, okay? Don't let nobody see that.
What are you up to?
I'm a soldier for the cause, man. You and me both. We are in this together. Come on. You gotta be tough for a soldier, right?
Right, Mr. King. A soldier for the cause. Man, I really like the way that sounds.
Look, this is gonna work out just fine. It's a win.
Got it.
Win situation for everybody. Now you be very careful with this weapon, okay?
Ah, I missed that. Oh, well.
I still don't understand exactly your part, you know?
Little man, you got to trust that TK got some very good reasons.
Just a bit nervous, you know?
Now you just take this. A little compensation.
Fantastic.
I have no idea if you can get caught or not, actually. I would imagine not.
You know?
Hey,
At least not until the plotline demands that I do, anyway.
brother.
Oh, sure, Mr. King.
I gotta tell you that it's people like you that I admire the most. Little people rising up to the challenge. You doing the right thing.
What is that for?
Absolutely, Mr. King.
I don't think I want to see his frickin' wrinkly wang.
Remember, not a word of this to anyone.
Damn it.
Okay, you stay cool, all right? I gotta get back to my show.
Good job, Frank.
Well, well. Looky here, Frank West.
Hey, fanboys. You're a little late for the autographs. I was just looking for the men's room. Story of my life.
Nah, I think we showed up right in the nick of time.
I think we're going to have to fight them off. Yup.
Yeah, and here I thought you were tough.
And there we go.
Yeah, still got it.
For those of us who are kind of confused here, it's not going to get any better.
I think you've overstayed your welcome a bit, Frankie.
Call me if you're up for a photo shoot.
Classy.
Your performance was a little limp tonight, Frank. You must have to take pills for that at your age.
Yes, the game will actually change the dialogue based on how you perform in that first mission. And yes, they're supposed to be lesbian lovers.
Good night, ladies.
Yes, we're going to have to eventually kill them. Also, side note, we live in a world in this game that is post-initial zombie infection, so they have actually invented a cure for it. I mention this because Frank is infected, and that's actually going to be a mechanic of the game. In the original game, Chuck Green's daughter was infected, which made it a mechanic of the game. But Frank is actually the one that we have to deal with having this.
Oh, God. Oh, God, she got me. She got me.
Oh, no.
Hey, you better fight harder, Frank. It's sort of like having the HIV, yes. Except instead of being transmitted sexually, it's transmitted through biting. Though I guess it could be transmitted sexually. I'm just going to pick up everything I see here just to make my life easier later. So, don't mind me.
Holy crap! Cool.
PP is our experience points in this game, for those who are wondering. Basically, the more PP I get, the higher level Frank becomes. And if you thought it was chaos before, it's about to become even worse now.
Oh my God! Like it. Good stuff. Acceptable.
Yes, everything is going to shit, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, no, you can't save any of those people. They just fucking die no matter what. It was like that in Dead Rising 2 as well. You would try to help people, and nope, they'd just be fucking dead. With Frank, it's worse, though, because he's actively taking pictures of them, because Frank's a dick.
Man, I got all the luck.
And you have to wonder if he's being sarcastic about that. Sorry, Fats. Your girlfriend's fucking done.
Get to the safe house!
And Frank's just like, dip. You better run, buddy. Well, again, you have to remember this is in a world where zombies actually exist and have actually existed for years. And it's also in a city where they run a game show based around zombies. They have like 10 safe houses. Yeah, way to rock that 5 o'clock shadow there on your fat jowls.
Signal. Why can't I get a signal?
She was looking right at me and they had her and I couldn't do anything. She went down without a sound and I had to get out of there. I just ran.
Yes, that's what happens. Hi.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't I know you?
Could be. Name's Frank. Frank West.
Oh, you're the big shot from Willamette. Yeah. I seen you on TV. Now don't take this the wrong way, but ain't you infected?
Hey, don't worry. It's under control.
Oh yeah? You better have 3 days worth, pal. Cause you seem real nice, and I'd hate to have to put a bullet in your head.
Thanks.
We ain't got any Zombricks here. Military have
Incoming
to
co-op
first.
call.
They'll enter the city at first light 3 days from now to get all of us. That's the standard procedure.
So we're stuck here.
Better to be stuck in here, not out there, don't you think?
I'm not sure why somebody is trying to play this game with me right now.
Okay. If I were a box of Zombricks, where would I be?
Probably in the pharmacy, sir.
I know where you can get some.
What are you talking about?
Zombrex. Don't worry, I won't say anything. I know who you are. I figured you were infected, though I don't remember you saying anything about that in your book.
Well, it's not exactly something I'd go around advertising.
There's a pharmacy in the Royal Flush Mall. I'm Stacy Forsythe, by the way.
I'm Frank. Frank
West. Plenty of people know you.
Do you know a way out of here?
No, but if you find one, I suggest you take this. That way we can keep in touch.
Yes, I have no idea what he's going to do with a Bluetooth headset,
There's
but...
closed-circuit cameras all over the city. These monitors are playback only, but I'll keep an eye on them. And Frank, if you find anyone alive out there...
Sure. I've got, a little experience rounding up survivors.
Yes, in the first game, you had to try and bring survivors back to the safe house. That's the same mechanic here. Find somebody who's alive, bring them back. You have just reached a checkpoint. Yeah, whenever you see checkpoint reached, you have reached a checkpoint. Save your game, blah, blah, blah. Basically, checkpoints don't mean shit. Yes, now, the other thing to keep in mind is that the game is on a not exactly real time, but real time within the confines of the game. 72-hour clock. We'll get to the escort part in a second. Basically, you have to keep track of how much time you have for two reasons. One, because in 3 days, the military will arrive, in theory. Two, every 24 hours, as it's saying on screen, Frank needs a dose of Zombrex. In Dead Rising 2, Chuck's daughter Katie needed one. If you don't get, in Dead Rising 2, if Katie didn't get a dose of Zombrex every 24 hours, she'd turn into a zombie and they'd have to put her down, which is great because Katie was like 7. Good to think about. In this game, it's much more simple. If Frank doesn't get a dose, Frank becomes infected, and fuck you, game over. Yeah. People can drop into a co-op game at any time. You can restrict who joins in the gameplay options menu and explore and find more friends. Now, I'm guessing my co-op option disappeared here. Let's see if it was somebody that I actually know. If somebody else is playing Dead Rising, shall we? Nope. That means that somebody at random was trying to join my game. I would really rather not happen, so we're going to turn that off. Whatever. That's amusing, but there's no real purpose to it. Yes, the co-op in this game is pretty good, actually. But I don't want to play with anybody I don't know because fuck strangers. Also, it probably bears noting that the escort missions in the first game were atrocious. Your allies were completely brain dead, were absolutely of no benefit to you at all, and got killed constantly. In this game, your allies are somewhat brighter. Now, I haven't played this remake of it, but if the AI is any better, they're actually capable of keeping themselves alive, and in some instances, of keeping you alive. Needless to say, there are some instances where I'm actually happy that I'm escorting people because they make my life easier. So, with that having been said, let's go make some shit dead. As soon as the game catches up with the fact that I just backed out of the menu. I have no idea why the game is having all these fucking technical issues, but whatever. Alright, so the picture viewer, real quick, allows us to look at the pictures that we've taken, showing how much PP we've gotten from them, etc., so on. Case file is when there's actually a case going on, we can review it. Yay, there is a cat on you. Which one? Combo cards show us what combinations of weapons we can make. The drill bucket, as we can see, is literally take a drill, combine it with a bucket. Shove said bucket on zombie's head. Hi, Lumpy. I guess you can probably imagine what would happen if a bucket full of drills was shoved on somebody's head. We'll try to do that at some point today. IED. Nails plus, well, a kerosene tank. Pole weapon. Take a broom, add a machete, and you've got a modified pole arm. And finally, air horn, which is, ta-da, a pylon, as they call it. Just basically, you know, a road cone. Plus spray paint. That just makes zombies' heads explode. Status tells us just what level Frank is at. Frank's overall level is currently 1, because he sucks. Eventually, we will get additional points in each of these categories. Attack ups the amount of damage he does. Speed ups how fast he runs. Life is how much damage I can take before I'm fucking dead. Item stock is how many items I can carry on my person at one time. And throw distance is how far I can throw shit. Skills. Frank will also learn skills as he plays. Or as I play, rather. Now, he gets karate chop, jump kick, and dodge roll as we start the game. But he will learn a whole lot more stuff, including the ability to disembowel zombies with his bare hands. Fun times. Key items is just shit that we found. Notebook will keep track of everybody that we meet. Oh, and not only are they lesbian lovers, but they're apparently also twin sisters. I did not remember that. Ew. Now, we will see the various and sundry different people as we meet new folks just kind of wandering around. Red indicates that they're dead. We can't save them. Notice the incredibly large amount of red names here, because those are all motherfuckers who ate it in the beginning of the game. Oops. The map is just a general map of the fucking area. In the beginning, we don't know where anything is, but all of these different locations will light up as we visit them throughout the course of the game. I'm sorry, what? Oh. Crystal, do you have anything you want to tell us? See, and if you hadn't pointed it out, nobody would have said anything about it. Anyway. So, all right. Let's move on. Frank, at this particular moment in time, is winded because he's old. Now, we can switch between items using the bumpers. We have a baseball bat, which has seen better days, shall we say, and a couple of other weapons that will eventually, hopefully, become useful.
I thought it was the end for me.
These are the different survivors that we have and whatever it is that they're doing. We can take pictures of them.
Sweet.
Though there's no real specific purpose to doing so in and of itself. And we're going to swap out the baseball bat for the nearby fire axe because, fuck you, I like cutting things in half. Now, this is the vent. That's how we're going to get out to the mall. Endurance meter for what?
You can't keep Frank West bottled up.
No, he can basically attack forever. I don't remember if he can run forever. I don't think he can, but he can basically attack more or less ad infinitum.
Back in the game. What is it with me and vents?
It is a power drill. I think I'll take that in lieu of the flashlight. And let's see if we can find a bucket. We're in a maintenance shaft, so you would think there would be a bucket somewhere nearby. Hey, look, it's a dead guy. Isn't that lovely? And tits. Say what the exact same way? Bucket? Yes, we're both from New Jersey. That's why we both say it mall. You see how that works? I don't know. She's from a state where people sleep with their relatives. So ask her how they say it. I don't know. I love you. Anyway, so Stacy will send us messages about the interesting things she sees happening in Fortune City. Basically what that means is she's either going to tip us off to new things that are going on event-wise, or she's going to tip us off to people who need their asses saved. Like she's doing right now.
You spot anything?
Frank, I found a travel brochure for Fortune City. Right now you're in the Royal Flush Plaza.
Hey,
Roy's
look, it's a
Mark is on
bucket.
the other side of the mall.
We're going to take the bucket, and we're going to go in here. Now this is a location. Ah, damn it.
No good.
The maintenance tunnels are locked right now. That's annoying. We may have to go through this cutscene before I can deal with it. So, we'll see if that's the case, and if so, we'll be right back. Wow. Well, incest is best if it is not molest, I suppose. Whatever makes you happy. Okay, so, economy. Now, in the previous game, there was no economy. You just found what you needed to survive, and you moved on with your fucking day. In this game, there are actually people who, for whatever ridiculous-ass reason, and I don't really understand how this works, but here you go. There are people who actually want to take your money in exchange for goods. Most of them are locked up pretty tight, but you're probably not going to survive anyway, dude. Sorry. As it notes, smashing ATMs and slot machines can earn you easy money, but you can also play slot machines to double your winnings. Is that a thing, Lolo? Were you planning to marry Shannon? Should I buy you something out of your registry? Can you put your registry on Amazon? I'll be sure to link it at some point if you do. Apparently Lola and Shannon are getting married. It's either that or Lola's marrying her cousin. I don't know which exactly here. Anyway. I could buy you the toaster anyway. I don't really mind, honest. Okay. Security box. I don't know what that means. So that's exciting. Let's see if we can go back and dick around with the thing yet, because I wanted to really show off the drill bucket. No.
Aw, crap.
Poop. Oh, well. Yes, and there's your dodge roll, for those of you who wanted to see the dodge roll, I guess. I don't think I can put the bucket away. Oh, no, I can. Never mind. Chunks and things. So, as we meander about, we're going to find various and sundry different things that may or may not be of use, including magazines, which may help us out statistically, which I'm not going to carry right now because I just don't have enough space, as well as monies. Our primary goal, of course, right now is to get to the pharmacy by any means necessary. But first, let's take some monies. Yes, there's coffee creamer, by the way. Literally anything you find just about can be picked up and used as a weapon, including giant fuzzy dice.
Good.
I have no idea why a giant die would do that much damage, but there you go. Now, there is a car there, which, in theory, we could steal if we had the key for it and drive around in. There's no real benefit to doing so unless you just want to run down zombies with a car, which I do, but not right now. Hey, look, it's Vandals. Yay, Vandals. Man, BTW. We're going to ruin their shit right now.
Hey! I know you're holding out on us. Where's the money? Where's the safe? Come on! Don't lie to me!
We don't have a safe!
Don't lie!
Hey, don't you have something better to do?
Why don't you mind your own business, old man?
Just looking for some meds. No need to get ugly.
Well, you're definitely gonna need some painkillers when I'm done with you.
Dude, you have a crowbar. I have an axe.
Is giving me a headache.
Oh, yeah? What say you give me some money, and I'll go get some for you?
Yeah, give us some money, Grandpa. We'll help you out.
How about it, Grandpa? You got any money?
Oh, ageism.
It ain't polite to stare. Take a hike.
Yes, but their crowbar was no match for my fire axe. So, there you go. It's a key. Yeah. Now, we're going to take the flashlight, not because I actually have any value in it, but because we're going to need it a little bit later. But the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take the Zombrex.
Thank God, Zombrex.
And we're going to drink some OJ, which will heal him up. Now, basically, the game will prompt me when I need to take Zombrex. Yes, the game will show me how much Zombrex we have at all times. We will probably end up with more than Frank actually needs to survive, just as a general reference point. Yes, Frank needs Zombrex every day between 7 a.m. and 8 a.m. If he does not get it, he will die. Check your watch, see if it's time for your next dose, blah, 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 whatever. It's 4 a.m. Frank will not need any for a while. So, there we go. And now we're going to go talk to Denise. And this is our first escort mission.
Right on.
And as they explain, you'll be finding survivors a lot. Press Y to call a survivor, or left trigger and Y to send them to a place. Upon rescuing them, you'll receive a PP bonus, blah, blah, blah. I can also opt to give her weapons.
Come on! Okay.
If the game will actually... There we go. And I will give her the fire axe.
Thank you so much.
For those who are wondering, there are guns available in the game, and yes, indeed, we will be finding one sooner rather than later, which we can hand to survivors, and at which point they will have infinite ammunition to do whatever it is they feel the need to do. At this point, our primary goal is to get Denise back to the safe house.
Hey, I'm waiting on you.
In the previous game, we constantly had to babysit our survivors. In this game, Denise will more or less just follow us without too much worry. Now, we want to get to the safe house, which I think I'm going in the wrong direction for. Let's see. It looks like it's behind me. Well, that was a pleasant sound, wasn't it?
This way!
Oh, wait, no. Okay, for some reason, the location that I need to go to is not showing up on the map. I'm not quite certain why. Oh, she's getting mauled. Hold on.
Come on, speed it up!
I believe where we want to go is actually this way, so
Hurry
whatever.
it up!
We'll figure it out.
Hey, keep up! Keep up! Follow me! Hurry, this way! Speed it up! Let's hustle it up!
Yes, I'm wielding a flower pot. No, I don't know why.
Hurry up! Let's go!
And this is the direction we actually want to go in.
Come on, speed it up! Keep up!
Frank is a really nice guy. Oh, she's doing fine. Come along, Denise. And there we go.
I'm so grateful.
You are very welcome. And now we get a cutscene.
Where on earth did you find him? Never mind. I don't want to know.
Well, I wasn't just gonna leave him there.
We can't afford to have any more infected in here. One's enough.
You're a great guy. No, I do not get my fire axe back, but that's fine. Yeah, by killing zombies, saving survivors, and defeating psychopaths. Also, taking pictures. Earning PP lets you level up, blah, blah, blah. The game will tell you what you've gotten. In this case, I got a new skill move, and I increased my inventory. Now, the skill move is something we'll probably be interested in. We learned Roundhouse. Hold right trigger and hold A, which will accomplish this. Nothing, apparently. There we go. Okay. So, Frank does not need Zombrex right now, so we can basically ignore that. And we'll take the snack out of the garbage. Now, we still apparently can't interact with that yet, which is really annoying. Yes, that's Frank. That's my sentiment exactly, in point of fact. Yes, LaShonda is not very happy.
Yeah, that's my style.
Yes, her husband is, in point of fact, actually around here somewhere. I don't remember where, but he's in one of the nearby shops.
Quick, follow me! Speed it up! Follow me!
And there's her husband, Gordon.
Not happening.
Awesome!
LaShonda's pretty fantastic, I have to say. Hey, Gordon, take a bat.
Let's move! Come on! Hey, keep up! Let's hustle it up! Hey, I'm waiting on you!
Yes, we can actually use a fire extinguisher as it was intended. No, I don't know why. Oh, yes, you can actually hit them with your weapons. I would not want to do that because it would be problematic. They will eventually turn on you and attempt to kill you if you do that. Also, it would deal damage to their health, and they kind of need all of their health to survive the zombies.
Okay, I'll appreciate it.
And we went up a level.
Yeah.
Life is now increased to 5. That appears to be about all we got. Literally, that appears to be about all we got. The map has not given us any indications of what we would need to do. And Frank has another hour and change before he can... Yes, because Frank is a pimp. All right, we can press up to drop things. Or we can press down to drop things. I'm not really sure why we would want to do either of those, but okay. Let's go back and talk to whatever the hell her name is. I guess. Because I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. I don't think we're actually supposed to be doing anything right now. I think we're just waiting for this particular timer to go away so that we can eventually advance the plot. Hey, lady, you're welcome. And it's another nurse named Crystal, but with a different spelling. Apparently the developers liked that name so much they wanted to use it twice. I don't know. I don't know. Now, the different storage rooms are just places where people will end up eventually meeting up with one another. The cafeteria is apropos of absolutely nothing. Security is where we go to interact with people to whatever extent. Yep, Frank can't take his Zombrex right now. And I believe the restroom here might have, yep, the clothing locker. We can change Frank's clothes as the situation allows us to. We do not have any downloadable content, but we can also, if we wish, change into the Chuck Green outfit.
Nice. Ladies, man, coming through.
You can also change his face for whatever reason. I don't know why. I could conceivably download stuff, but I'm not going to do that. Right now, we're basically just killing time until it's actually time for him to take his Zombrex. What is it with everybody wanting to put him in his underwear? I think I actually have to find underwear for him to put on. I don't think that I can just take it off. Well, Frank is a man's man. He's probably rocking it commando. No, I don't think the game actually allows me to do that either, I'm afraid. Well, there is one of those Borat swimsuits in the game somewhere, actually. Astonishingly enough. I don't know why. I'm not going to go all the way back out there just for the purposes of having him put on a fucking dress. We'll be going back out there in a minute. What do you mean, yes, I am? You're not the boss of me. Besides, we have, like, 10 minutes. Not even, like, 2 minutes. Yeah, you fucking do that. You fucking keep that shit going. I do what you want, huh? Okay, if you say so. I'm going to enjoy my muffin. Delicious. Yes, I have a chocolate chip muffin. Crystal, not everything is about you.
We can't let up her guard now.
I don't see you running this stream, and yet you're watching it. How does that work?
This is all just so awful.
And that resolves that case. Okay, we really just can't do anything until, like, that. Fine. I'll fucking go dress Frank up stupid because we're stuck for another fucking hour waiting for this game to do something. But it isn't about you. All right, so what are we doing here? I suppose we can try and take a couple of pictures, dress Frank up stupid. Seems like a good time. I really wish they'd let me into the damn maintenance room already. Damn! Because I really want to make the drill bucket. Like, I have the drill and the bucket in my inventory. They're just waiting. I am so mad about that. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go on a little bit of a different exploration because there's an item I want to make that I think Frank can make, no matter when. And I remember it from the original game. So I want to see if I can find a jewelry store. Fuck all y'all beat-ass motherfuckers. Wave of style. Sturdy package. Sure, why not? Ye old toy box. I wonder if there are any kids' costumes here. There were in the previous. Alien head. Hi! How you doing? Enjoy, dickhead. Does the map give me an indication as to where anything is? Yep, there we go. Alright, let's see. I'm looking to see if there's a jewelry store. Charms of Desire. Cool. Let's see if we can find what I want here, shall we? Gems. Perfect. Now, let's see if we can find a stupid-ass costume for Frank, shall we? Now, I know we were looking for women's clothing, actually, but let's see if we can find anything more interesting. What do we got? Ye old toy box, ain't got shit. Wave of style. Alright, let's go take a look there, see if there's anything exciting. What do you say? You come along with me this long, might as well see if we can find something stupid looking for Frank to wear. What do we got? Anything? 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 Money. Pair of scissors. Nightstick. Crap, nothing. But my search will continue. Ooh. And yes, that's right. We've got a zombie in the wheelchair. No reason for it, just to do it. And Frank will just keep running until I eventually break the wheelchair or stop. Oh, hey, hats. I guess that zombie wasn't pleased with my driving. Bucket hat. I like the Wild Frontier hat better. I think it really sets off the outdoorsman in Frank.
Leads?
Frank, they're starting to report the outbreak on the news. It's playing on the TV here. You should come back and watch this.
Yep, we're going to have to head back there and watch that. Which is kind of unfortunate.
What is it?
There's a guy playing the slots in the Americana Casino. He just keeps going and going. Maybe you should check on him.
That, for those who are wondering, is how we start off our missions to find other people. Normally, they actually appear somewhere. Oh, I know you guys want this. I know you want this.
Ooh, fancy.
Oh, Frank. Never change. So, now, we have to get back before whatever thing she wants us to see goes off the air. If we don't, then we lose that particular mission thread, and the game literally just becomes about trying to murder everything that we see. Which is fine, but not the point. Name's Burt Reynolds. Great. Yeah. Hold on. This is the perfect opportunity for it. Dat ass. Oh, and that gut. That gut is great right there. Yeah, girl, look at that body.
It is clear that the outbreak started in the Fortune City Arena during last night's Terror is Reality show. Information received from a behind-the-scenes source reveals that this outbreak was not an accident.
Girl, look at that body.
Act of terrorism.
Oh, Rebecca, look at you. Not the weather girl anymore.
The site of the Terror is Reality game show. It may be upsetting to some viewers. Initial reports suggest that the man in the video is a member of the protest group, Cure.
Cure?
Authorities speculate that Cure was attempting to discredit Terror is Reality, or to shock Americans out of what Cure sees as their complacency.
I worked out.
No statement of responsibility has yet been received.
Dig that fucking hairy chest.
This is Rebecca Chang, reporting live from the Fortune City Hotel in the heart of Fortune City.
You? What the hell? That was your picture on that screen.
Where the hell did that come from?
It came from the security cameras, lady.
Now, as a side note,
What were you thinking?
in the prior game, Chuck was actually accused of being the terrorist.
But come on.
Cure had nothing to do with this.
It's pretty easy to say.
So the whole purpose of that game was for Chuck to prove that he wasn't
More than that. You better start talking.
the person who caused it.
Now.
I'm telling you, we're being set up. We've been accused of things before, but we don't believe in violence. We're someone's convenient excuse.
Oh, really?
It's not the first time members of Cure have been falsely accused of being involved with an outbreak. I've got to find whoever leaked that tape. That damn TK and his horrible show.
I'm not saying I believe you. But But something's not right here, that's for damn sure. I needed something to get back in the game.
Yeah, girl, look at that body.
Investigate this. Maybe I get back to doing what I do best.
Dressing up like a tranny.
She said she was in the hotel. I know this could end up being a big chance for your career.
No, we're looking for the Borat swimsuit.
This could mean my life.
Besides, there isn't a Brazil dress anyway. And then it's just normal fucking clothes. No. I need to find out what that Rebecca Chang knows. Sure, save and continue, whatever. Yes. Yes, I am. Frank doesn't know how to sew. He's covered wars. Yes, you have found yourself caught in the outbreak of Fortune City. Really? I don't know how to make him make a Brazil dress. This is not something I was prepared for in this excursion. I do not know what to tell you. My primary point of concern right now is opening up the capability for me to make new things. That's what I want to do. What do you want, Sullivan? Ooh, what are you giving us? Yes, there we go. Perfect. Awesome.
Hell yeah!
I agree with Frank. You know what? I'm just going to show you. So, the maintenance room key allows us to open up the maintenance room, which we've been wanting to do for a very long time, as I've made it apparent. Girl, look at that body. Oh, them legs are fucking sexy. Sexy. Oh. Oh, and dig that back acne, too. You rocking those steroids, Frank? Jeez. Yes, now the game is going to show us that we can make a nail bat. Yes, Lola. Bye, Ethan. Yes, we've already discussed the idea of cards. Okay, right. So now the game wants us to make the nail bat. I don't want to do that. Instead, I'm going to make the drill bucket.
Oh yeah!
Next thing we're going to do, place the gems, place the flashlight. Oh, it works. Yes, that's right. I just made a lightsaber.
Yeah. Spot anything?
Hey, Frank. Looks like one of those looters has set up a pawn shop inside Moe's Imaginations. He might have something worthwhile in there.
And a nail bat.
Like this one.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go test out the drill bucket. Ready? Here it goes. Not at all a practical weapon, but... that's much more handy. Oh, Bowie knife. And push broom. Ah, damn it, we don't have enough space. Darn it. Hold on. Bowie knife. We can't combine the Bowie knife and the push broom. Damn it. I thought it was a Bowie knife. Perhaps it's something else. Whatever. Take the handgun. Move on with our day. Anyway. Yes, hunk of meat. You can actually combine that to make something else. Oh, it has to be a machete? Lame. Alright. So, we're going to take a minute and figure out what it is that we're actually doing here.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Frank. Looks like one of those looters has set up a pawn shop.
So, now, Alive on Location is the primary mission that we have to do here. Hey, Joe Dirt, there we go. That's the primary mission we have to do here. But the other missions are secondary missions that we can take on. Basically, more or less for the purposes of just trying to save other people's lives. Know when to fold them with the man in the casino is one of those. The looter is another one. The white bars indicate how long we have to complete these missions. As the bar starts counting down, we'll start seeing the white slowly go down, and then it will eventually turn yellow, and then red, and then if we haven't completed the mission, it goes away. We're going to take on this one first, going to visit the pawn shop, basically just to see what's going on. Now, if you set a mission, as we've noted, it comes up, but your primary mission will still be visible. This is largely just because they want you to be aware of the fact that you may potentially be screwing your primary mission in the process of trying to do whatever secondary crap you're trying to do at the moment. Okay. Sorry about that. I had to check in on something. Okay. So, there are guitars here, but that's not what I want. What I want is the broadsword. For what I would imagine at this point can now be considered obvious reasons. Yes, I will, in point of fact, save every one of us. Oh, wait, that's the wrong movie with the Queen soundtrack. Fuck, I fucked it up. Oh, well. And here we go.
Imaginations? Is that really a word?
Basically, they just introduced to us the idea of the pawn shops. We can purchase various and sundry different things from these places. And then they let me in. Now, the things that are out here we can basically just take. The things that are behind the counter are what's interesting. Now, most of this stuff we can find somewhere else, or in the case of the para blower, which is a combination of an umbrella and a leaf blower, we can make it. I don't really want anything from this guy. Nothing that he's offering me is of any value. It's just good to know that it's there. So we're now going to mark know when to fold them as our primary mission, because we're going to go save the asshole who's dicking around in the fucking casino. Just trying to get some extra PP. No real reason behind that or anything. Yes, Zombrex is excessively expensive in this game, if you feel the need to buy it. You never need to. There's like 9 canisters of it around the game, but it's just, you know, a thing you can do if you want. My niece. And here's Bill. Bill is clearly not very bright, as he has blocked himself in here to do whatever. Yes, that's right. He's haggling over the fact that he wants to keep doing this. Yes, that's right. We have to pay him $20,000 to save his life.
Jerk, you know that?
Come along, dickhead.
Hurry it up!
Yes, now mind you, you understand, I basically just picked up like an astonishingly large amount of cash here, so.
Hey, I'm waiting on you! Hurry up!
Now, the one downside here is that we can't specifically set, like, where we like to go, so to say, as our point on the map. That is to say, we can set a basic waypoint, but we can't just, like, be like, okay, go to the safe house.
Hurry, this way!
No, okay. Alright, so we're actually going to follow the arrow now because it's going the correct direction.
Hoof it!
And yes, I'm still wielding a bench to fucking murder zombies. Because I gave this asshole my sword. But that's okay. I have a new one.
Let's move! Come on, speed it up! Follow me! Move it!
Are you in range? Yes, you are. Okay. Yeah, if they're too far out of range and you run through a door, you'll leave them behind.
This way! Hey, keep up! Hurry up! Hurry it up! Let's move! Hurry, this way!
And now we're just waiting for him to get his ass over here. And we'll take this moron back to the safe house.
Oh, great stuff.
And we got a level up. Hooray. And my health went up a block. Nice. And we got a combo card. Bouncing Beauty. Kerosene Tank plus Rocket Fireworks. My PP went up, Rooney. You'd better not, Crystal. They might ban me. Now, using the manufactured weapons gives me additional PP, but I don't know. I'm kind of liking the sword right now, so we're just going to kind of screw around with that. Yeah, there's nothing really exciting otherwise here to put on, unfortunately. I was hoping for something a little bit more involved, but alas. Oh well. Wait, Styling Toddlers. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go dress him up in kids' clothes. Kids' superhero boots. No. No, there's got to be, like, something funnier, I think, than a one-piece pajama. Oh, come on, nothing?
Ladies' man.
Yes, that's right. Frank just did the ladies bit. We still keep the other clothes, yes. No, his wang is not hanging out of the front of the PJs. Just like his butt is not hanging out of the back. Although if that were unbuttoned, that would be actually kind of weird. Never mind. hell is the arrow even pointing? I don't even know. Hold on. The arrow is pointing this way. Where are we going, game? Make up my mind.
Yep.
I can see two guys in Shank's knife shop at the Palisades Mall. Better hurry. I don't know how long they can hold out.
They'll actually hold out for a little bit. So we're going to actually continue the plot a little ways. Yes, and the zombie is still pushing the wheelchair. No explanation, just there it is. Although I'm kind of wondering where the person in the wheelchair actually went at that point. There are gems. I wonder if there's a flashlight nearby. This is my lucky day. I tell you what.
Let's rock.
See, when I played the previous game, normally I would usually have like 4 or 5 laser swords. Hey, look, it's the ICP. Fucking both. Anyway, I would usually have 4 or 5 laser swords at any given point in time. No real explanation. Just always wanted to have laser swords on hand. Seemed like a good idea. And given the amount of damage we're doing, I think you can agree. Yeah, massage that ball. Great. Thanks, game. And hey, look, it's a tag. Dig those fucking boots, man. Wow.
Amateur. Looks like you're zombie chow now.
You need to pay attention out here, buddy.
Thanks.
Rebecca Chang, Channel 6 Action News.
Frank West.
Oh, I know you. You used to be a kind of a hero of mine.
Until I saw you in those
Before you got
PJs.
washed up. You homesick for zombies? What are you doing here?
Hey, I came to help with your story. I think Cure's being set up.
My exclusive tape says otherwise, and I don't exactly need your help.
It doesn't have to be a contest, lady. I help you, you help me. Simple. Where'd you get that tape from, darling?
Reporters don't reveal their sources, Frank. Not real ones, anyway.
I wouldn't underestimate Frank West, sweetheart. I got some pictures you might be interested in.
Okay, let's see what you got.
Not so fast. You gotta throw the old dog a bone before he does any tricks.
Her bone.
Okay. Maybe I'll let you tag along for a while.
That's more like it.
I can't tell you my source, but there is a central security room. There'll be footage of everything that happened there. I can show you where it is.
Well, you show me yours, I show you mine. Where's your crew?
They ran off with all the equipment. I guess they just didn't want it bad enough.
What, you gonna hang around here all day?
We're ready. Let's go, Rebecca. Now, Rebecca is, again, vaguely capable of taking care of herself.
All right.
I'm not so much escorting her as I am just kind of following along to see where it is she ultimately chooses to take. Yes, they're basically saying if you would like to save, you can do whatever. So, I don't need to piss, so let's go.
Geez, sorry.
I'm mostly just waiting for her to do whatever it is that she's trying to do here. And you're dead. How'd that work out for you? Did it, the dumbass. Morons, your bus is leaving. Oh, one more. Two more. Three more. Four more. Wow. It's friggin' open season on morons here. Sorry, buddy, your crowbar was real nice and all, but, no. Hey, that butt flap is fucking sexy. I don't know what to tell you.
Damn it.
I have no idea how you would survive out here on your own.
Just push the button, lady.
I hope I don't have to do everything for you. Well,
oh, and it does have a button-up fly.
Just admiring your skills.
By the way, how confusing is it that, like, the reporter's name is Rebecca in context? She's wandering around doing whatever, and it's like, God damn it, Rebecca, what?
Be careful, Frank.
Hey, lady, I have a laser sword. I think I'm okay. Just putting that out in the world. I'm not saying that she's not. Of course, in the interest of fairness, our Rebecca is actually a real person, too, so there's that.
I'm gonna have to break it down.
Here, let me try.
They didn't teach me that in journalism school.
You went to journalism school? Could have fooled me.
What a mess. Well, this just gets better and better.
Wow, looks like somebody didn't like the show much.
You should get this on video. They didn't want us to see what really went down.
Frank, check this out.
Zombies don't use guns.
I'm not so sure Kier's not involved, but it definitely proves someone's covering up what really happened.
Not a bad lead, kiddo.
Now it's time to show me those pictures, Frank.
Frank, you need to get back to the bunker now.
What is it, Stacy?
It's Sullivan. He saw the report. Can you get back here? He's threatening to kick me out.
I'm on my way.
Wait, who is that?
Just a friend.
Stacy, the leader of Cure?
Gotta go.
He can't ditch me for long.
But wait, technically she's Asian and she's in the game. So, not really sure where you're going with that 100%. Let's see if there's any fun and exciting tools that I can use to make something here. Computer case, flashlight, USA spray paint, green spray paint. Nothing I'm particularly excited about. There are a lot of people dressed up like wrestlers here. I'm not really sure what I think about that, but it's very strange. No, we don't do anything with her. She just kind of... Well, she eventually, like, becomes reasonably tolerable, as I understand it. She wasn't that bad in Part 2, because she didn't have any direct professional competitive nature with Chuck Green. It was actually quite helpful in a few instances. Blizzard mask. Propane tank. Yes, that's right. Hit me, whatever. I'm not really concerned. Fireworks. I just like her ass more than what?
Damn straight.
Damn it. Come on. I don't know if Frank got the opportunity to set that, but since it's highlighting that I can pick it up, get the hell off. Ugh. Oh, boy. Oh, there we go. I died. Isn't that fantastic? Fortunately, the game retains checkpoints. Well, let's see if I can make my new toy again. Preferably without any outside intervention. Really? Okay. Frank may potentially be drunk. I'm not 100% certain about that. Okay. Now let's see if we can't have some fun. So. There we go. Bits. Let's see if we can't find something to drink. Get help with Frank's healing here.
Interesting.
Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. No, can't put that on. Drat. In the closet, huh? What kind of outfits do we got going on here? Spray paint, spray paint. Really? There's spray paint in a clothing store, huh? Okay. Oh, because there's skateboards and stuff. Alright, I got it.
Hey there, handsome.
Sure, whatever. We'll put on the skater outfit, I guess. And he's still wearing those fucking rubber galoshes. With his cargo pants and his fucking skull shirt. Your little brother looks like Dan Aykroyd. Alright, let's go figure out what in the hell is going on at this point with these people and why they're trying to throw people out and whatever ridiculous crapola is going on here.
You should be ashamed of yourself. You're nothing but a common criminal. You cause nothing but trouble.
Cure is innocent. It's a setup.
I saw your buddies on TV, lady. I saw your picture.
Hey.
And a man like you, real American, helping out trash like this. You don't need that kind of publicity, Bill.
Sullivan, I think Cure is being set up.
I saw it on the TV, with my own eyes. Explain how that little trick works.
There's something else going on here, Sullivan. I found some evidence at the arena of a cover-up. I've got a feeling TK, the host of that game show, is involved somehow.
Internet that bad, huh?
I saw him backstage at his show, swapping a briefcase of money with the guy they showed on TV starting this outbreak.
Ahem. You could have told me that the front door was locked.
Hey, you're that TV lady. I'll make you a deal. You two do your little investigation. You see if you can help this troublemaker. But ain't no one gonna cover her ass when the military arrives. And she ain't allowed off the premises. I'll be guarding the door. Don't think I won't do what I have to do.
What was that all about?
He just takes his job too seriously.
Tell me you found something.
We checked out Central Security. Someone's definitely trying to hide something. Everything was smashed to pieces. This is my, new friend.
Stacy, I'm Rebecca Chang, Channel 6 Action News. I'm here to help.
Oh. You'll forgive me if I don't think it's very helpful that you accused my organization of a crime we didn't commit.
Look, I don't know what's going on here, but clearly things are not as they seem. I put out the information I had at the time.
Hey, I love a good catfight, but we're not getting anywhere unless we work together, ladies.
Oh, Frank.
Works for me. Whether you're innocent or guilty. I just want the truth.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. But okay. We'll work together. I'll keep an eye on these monitors.
And I'm going back out there to see what I can find out.
Hey, you have fun with that.
I'll let you know if I see anything.
Okay, the next case will occur at 6:40 p.m., which means that now we're off to go dick around with some things. Basically, we're going to try and save a few people's sorry asses. Yes, everybody wants Frank's PP. It is very large, after all. Hooray! Game saved successfully. I'm happy. All right. So, let's go try and save some people's lives, shall we? Now, again, this starts at 6:30, so we have in-game 5.5 hours. So we're going to set it up that we will go and dig up these idiots at the knife shop. And presumably, Stacy will call me if anybody else needs to be saved. That's what's supposed to happen anyway. His PP is blue. Oh, this is new. What's this? I don't need a gun. I'll take the flashlight. Dum-da-doo-doo-doo. Just killing me some zombies. The Chieftain's Hut. Sounds exciting. I wonder if there's anything interesting in here. A spear, huh? Bow and arrow. I was hoping for clothing, but, you know, whatever, I guess. The shoehorn, huh? What do we got? Anything? Canvas sneakers, because that just goes perfectly. Actually, it kind of does. Never mind. Hey, look. Then we'll pick up some more gems. Come here, kid. Damn it! Fine. Take a nail bat in the face, moron. Now... yeah, it's locked up, unfortunately. Yes, Frank, I agree with you. That is unfortunate. At this point, I'm just trying to see if I can get all the PP out of that. I potentially can. Yes, Chad, ladies and gentlemen, is another survivor we're going to try and save momentarily. Hi, Chad. How you doing?
Frank, there seems to be a dance growing up in the Americana Casino.
To a safe house, where it's safe, hence the name. As he shoots me right in the face.
Well, I'll be damned.
We got a combo card. Gem Blower.
Sweet.
Because why not, really? Makes perfect sense to me.
Let's hustle it up.
Okay. So, now, there's a dancer puking, and guys holding knives, but we also want to try and get to the arena, wherever that is. Yucatan Casino. Atlantica Casino, Uranus Zone, Americana Casino. Because that's where this guy's wife is hanging out at. And I don't remember where the arena is. There. Okay. So we're going to mark that on the map. And we're going to head for the arena with our new buddy, Chad.
Follow me. Let's go. Move it.
Oh, there he is. Okay. Want to make sure I didn't lose you there, buddy.
Hey, keep up.
We're going to try and find your wife. Eventually. We can figure out where the hell she's going off to.
Got something?
Frank, there seems to be a dancer throwing up in the Americana Casino.
Let's move!
His wife should be around here somewhere. There she's... Well, there's somebody. That might be his wife, but she's not armed, so I don't think so. Oh, wait, no, that's her. That's his wife. I think. Yup, there she is. Thank you, Chad. Appreciate it. Now, since they're both armed pretty damn well, we're going to take them to go get the morons with the knives. Actually, wait. This one's... Actually, you know what? We're going to just go there. We'll get the morons with the knives a little later. They have time. They're not going to die yet.
Hurry! This way! Hey, I'm waiting on you! This way! Move it!
Oh, I think that I have to talk to them before I can actually get them to... Right. I forgot. My bad. Come on. Today, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks. I appreciate that.
Hurry up!
Come on. Now, our next objective, as noted, is to find the drunk chick.
Follow me! Hurry it up!
Now, we're still waiting on Doris. Good catch, Lola.
You spot anything?
Frank, there's a guy on a yellow motorbike riding around Fortune Park. You better check it out.
Yeah, we'll be doing that momentarily, actually. And by momentarily, I mean probably not for a while. Because I really don't want to deal with that right this minute.
Come on, speed it up!
Doris is apparently getting fucking ruined. I don't know why.
Let's hustle it up! Hey, keep up!
For crying out loud, are you for serious? Wow.
Let's move! Hurry up! Quick, follow me!
Yeah, she is just really losing her shit everywhere.
Thank you, son.
Wow, they are just, yeah. Doris, to the best of my knowledge, cannot get healed. Let's find out.
That's a joke, right?
Wow, you're really wasted, aren't you?
Oh, there we go. We can, in point of fact, heal Doris.
Can do, partner. Hell no.
And then I can give her her gun back.
Shucks.
So there we go. Yes, I have to carry Kristen because Kristen is utterly incapable of managing anything on her own at this moment in time. Which is probably for the best, all things considered. Because holy shit, she's fucking wasted. Also, carrying people makes life easier in a lot of respects. So, let's get Kristen back home, shall we?
Come on!
So are you... Should we be worried about you puking? Is that what we're trying to say here?
Hoof it! Let's hustle it up!
Well, get the fucking lead out. That is a pretty fancy hat. I'm not going to argue with that.
I am loving it.
We went up a level. And my speed increased, thank God. What new skill did we learn? Snapshot. Hold right trigger, then press right bumper. Oh, I know what this is. I know what this is. Are you going to put on the bikini, get drunk, and start puking? Okay, we'll set Welcome to the Family as our next mission objective of choice. And we're going to make me a new nail bat. I don't know if we can find the hat, actually, but if we can, you can be certain that I will put it on.
Awesome.
Oh, I almost forgot. Gems. Flashlight. There we go, whatever. I don't, just skip it. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. My primary concern at this moment in time is saving the morons in the store full of knives. I'm willing to make the general observation that they're probably not so bright. I don't know why something just broke, and I honestly don't care. I'm gonna be straight with you guys. Really don't give a shit. Just don't care. Don't care. Hey, you know what? Lightsabers are fucking awesome, okay? There is nothing wrong with having a functional lightsaber or two. If that was real life, if I could make one of those in real life, I would have one for every day of the week. I think the game is aiming me at this casino. Okay, game, where would you like me to go now? Excuse me, ma'am, can I steal your hat? Police business. No, damn it. Can I steal your hat? No, damn it. There seems to be nowhere that I can acquire this hat. That is a quest. I must find this hat now. Alright, where are you? Upstairs, okay. Frank's that asshole who runs up the fucking escalator. Sorry, guys. On a timer. Talk to you later. BBL, guys. Oh, here we go. Wow. And this guy is straight up wearing a fucking Mega Man hat, or a Zero hat. Or Proto Man, whatever. Damn it, come on.
Hey, nice hat.
Meat cleaver. Now that sounds exciting. Soldier face paint acquired. Yeah. And Soap McTavish hair. Why not? Actually, you know what? Let's just set it to the mission, since the mission is at the safe house. I am straight up Soap McTavish. Fuck all y'all motherfuckers. Do you have any weapons there? Take a fucking something, please.
Hey, keep up! Hey, I'm waiting on you! Follow me! Hurry up!
That's lovely. If you follow me, you won't die. How's that work for you?
Hurry it up! Keep up! Move it! Come on, speed it up!
There we go.
Hey, I'm waiting on you! Let's go! Hurry up! Let's hustle it up! Hoof it! Follow me! Let's move!
I am very good at cleaving the meat, so to say.
Come on, speed it up! Hurry, this way!
Oh my god, that guy did a fucking Ken from Fist of the North Star noise.
Move it! Any leads?
There's a guy crying in the Clarue collection at the Palisades. He keeps looking at a painting.
Yeah, I don't want to deal with that guy right now because he wants me to buy his painting, and it's, like, way more expensive than I actually feel like dealing with at this moment in time. So, you know. Fuck him. I guess is the key point of my dissertation here.
Quick, follow me! Hey, I'm waiting on you! This way! Let's go!
Hat, hat, hat. Hat, hat, hat. Hat, hat, hat.
Come on, speed it up! Hurry it up!
Quit your fucking bitching, dude. God.
Hurry up!
Pretend it's like a video game or something and just start murdering zombies. That's what I'm doing.
Quick, follow me!
In a manner of speaking. Ah, damn it. No, I don't need Zombrex. That's just the next mission that we have to take. That's not, like, related to the Zombrex specifically. And I'm pretty sure Jack was too far away, so we're going to have to fucking go back for him. Which is great. If you leave somebody behind in general, their life will just start depleting. Not, like, really an explanation for it. It will just be assumed that they're just quietly dying in the corner somewhere.
This way!
Yeah, drinking too much will make Frank sick, and then he will just start puking, and he just won't stop.
Let's hustle it up! Hey, I'm waiting on you!
Come on, you fucking lazy assholes. Let's go. Sometime today, please.
Come on, speed it up! What's going on?
I see two guys in from Fortune with Love at the theme park. I'm not sure if they're laughing or fighting.
Oh, God. That's the fucking stand-up comedian shit. I'm not dealing with that right now. Yes, a wheelchair plus a battery will make an electric chair.
Great! Hey, keep up! Come on! Quick, follow me! This way! Follow me! Come on, speed it up!
Come on, Jack, you fat asshole. Let's go. And look at this fucking old man standing here like he's doing his fucking kata. Really?
Hurry up!
Welcome back, Ethan. I'm escorting an old guy and his nerdy fucking son-in-law.
Wow, thanks.
Yeah, I wish you never left home either, you fat bastard.
You sure came.
New skill move acquired. Throw distance increased to 2. I will keep that in mind if I need to throw anything. Ooh, face crusher. Yeah, we'll be doing that shortly. Okay, what do you need me to do? What am I doing here? You're pointing at something, but I don't know what. Oh. The next mission doesn't start for another 4 minutes. Joy. You want to pet Frank's mohawk.
What's going on?
I'm pretty sure I saw somebody dragging a girl into the washroom over here.
Oh, yeah? Well, maybe if we watch these monitors for a minute. What the hell? Hey, that's the guy I saw taking money from TK.
Oh, no, not him. He's part of Cure.
He's part of Cure? I thought you said you were being set up.
Frank, that guy was a new recruit. I never saw him before this protest.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Of course. TK must have planted this guy in our group to do his dirty work.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'm gonna find out what he knows about this.
Frank, be careful. It looks like he's gone off the deep end.
I've covered wars, you know?
There we go. There it was, baby. Sure, let us save and continue playing. Yes, Frank, everybody knows you covered wars. Not really the point. Hooray! Okay. So, let's go deal with this, shall we? And yes, every time I come in here, I'm going to make a new fucking nail bat. Why? I don't know. Just a habit, I suppose. And now it actually sounds vaguely appropriate in context.
Hell yeah!
Yes, that's right, Frank. Get overexcited. Now, where are we going? Well, let's go deal with this because it will introduce us to a new mechanic within the game. And because I hate myself. And this is going to hurt like hell. Oh, this is still just a hat place, man. Wait, what was that? Although, before I do that, let's grab some... Well, let's burn this out first. Oh, never mind. There we go. Okay. And where the hell did I put my OJ? I lost my OJ. Damn it. Poopy. Oh well. I guess coffee creamer will have to do. You threw it on the ground. Yes, the zombies become more problematic after dark. There's no real explanation why, exactly, now that I think about it. It just kind of is. Eileen, did you just link the Stephen Colbert version of Friday? Okay, well, I'm still not clicking on it. I'm busy dodging zombies. Sorry. My bad. Oh, my bad. Ah, the Uranus Zone. That's new to this game. I haven't been there yet. It's a bike. And a bottle of hooch. And chainsaws.
Hey! You get the hell away from my bike!
And that's Chuck Green, ladies and gentlemen.
Whoa, chill, okay? Sorry. Didn't know it was yours. It's a nice bike, though.
Chuck Green is the hero from the actual regular version of Dead Rising 2.
Hey, sorry, buddy. I thought you were one of those crazies. I just can't trust people anymore. I've been dealing with nut bars all day long. These zombies. They're annoying, sure, but they're easy to kill. Hell, kinda fun, even. The real threat is the people. An outbreak like this does things to men. The violence, the death, seeing loved ones die. Change. It makes people snap. Just like that. People just like you and me. Just when humanity should be coming together, they turn on each other instead. I've got a daughter to protect. I won't let anything get in my way.
Your daughter. Listen, I can take you both back to the safe house.
Katie needs her Zombrex every 24 hours. Right, baby?
Oh, your daughter.
Yeah, so the side note here is that in the original game, Chuck was trying to save his daughter. In this game,
if she didn't get her Zombrex every day,
Katie didn't survive.
But I would never let that happen.
Right.
We still have some time, Katie. I'll find some if it kills me.
Hey, look, let's get you and your daughter back to the safe house so that...
Get the hell away from her.
Ooh, crap.
You're just one of those nut bars! You just want to hurt her! Keep her from getting her Zombrex!
Nobody messes with my kid.
Okay. You just keep telling yourself that there, buddy.
Every man for himself! Hey, you wanna
Chuck. Now, we're basically trying to lure Chuck into a position such that we can, you know, basically jack him up a bit.
Let's heat things up a little bit. Whoa! Have a drink!
I don't know what that was all about, but whatever. Yeah, I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to be doing here in combat at this point. Yeah, I was hoping I would be able to do that too, but apparently such was not the case. Remote mine? Where you at, Chuck? I didn't make any progress, so I'm not really sure what you're trying to say there. Yeah, under ideal circumstances, that's what you actually want to have happen, is for him to get, like, basically jacked up on the fucking geometry of the game world. And there we go.
Katie. Katie. Katie? Are you all right? Katie. You're okay. You're safe now. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. I can't imagine what I would do if anything ever happened to you.
Man, that guy was a few screws short of a workbench. Okay, this place is nuts. I swear I met that guy somewhere before.
Yep, whiskey plus newspaper equals a Molotov cocktail. Simple enough.
Yeah!
Alright, what kind of options do we have for missions? But first... Now, the key that we found, as it turns out, if I can figure out where the damn thing is, actually unlocks something useful. Ah, hell with it. Derp, derp, derp. See if we can't find the bike. I have no idea where the damn bike is. Actually, wait, that was a lawnmower, wasn't it? And here we go. I'm going to be honest, Crystal. That's probably better off if we're using the non-appropriate capacitor. Probably for the best for everyone. Well, for me anyway.
Spot anything?
I see two guys in from Fortune with Love at the theme park. I'm not sure if they're laughing or fighting.
Okay, so real quick, let's review Frank's capabilities. So there's his two moves I want to test out here. Face Crusher. Snapshot.
Not bad.
I was thinking Dead Alive, actually.
Hey, what you got?
Frank, you better get to the Pub of Gold in the silver strip. There's a guy hiding out in there. Looks like he's bleeding.
Yes.
Oh boy, here we go. Yes, we have to settle an argument about which one of these fuckers is funnier.
Absolutely.
Sure. I think we all know the answer to this joke already. You know what? Have the fucking comedy trophy. My inventory was increased. And I got a combo card. Blitzkrieg, Merc Assault Rifle, plus electric chair. Unfortunately, I have neither... Yes. Yes, I did. Now, take the frickin' hobby horse and shut the hell up.
Let's hustle it up! Keep up!
No, we can get both of them. It's just that if you give the other one the thing... Then, the other one requires money in order to go with. Come along, you stupid bastards. Let's get the hell out of here.
Let's move! Hey, keep up! This way! Quick, follow me! Move it! Speed it up! Hurry it up! Keep up!
And he is still fucking crying, by the way. Yeah, I know. That's why I gave it to him, actually. Probably not much longer.
Follow me.
I may just take them back to the safe house and wrap up, to be honest.
Come on! Let's go! Let's hustle it up!
Well, you know, he needs to survive however he can, really.
Hoof it! Hey, I'm waiting on you! Hurry up! Let's move!
I know that joke was not fine. That joke was fucking terrible.
Hey, keep up! This way! Quick, follow me! Hurry, this way! Let's go! Hoof it! Move it! Let's move!
Walter is a slow asshole. Oh, Royce is also a slow asshole. That is just fucking sad. That is just sad.
Cool. Thanks.
Yay. I earned a new skill move. And got an increase of my ranged attack. And a combo card, Ripper, Cement Saw plus Saw Blade.
Oh, yeah.
No, the other one just demands money from me in order for me to take him back. So that was why I chose to give it to the other guy. Well, you know what? I may just do a special exit. If that's like a thing that we would want to deal with here. Well, all right. We seem to be done with the game for the evening. Though, by all indications from everybody's response here, I think maybe we have one more thing to do before we wrap this up. So let's close out for just a second here, and I'll be right back.